When I say oh, you say so. Ooh, so. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of the pay-per-view predictions here for WWE Battlegrounds live this Sunday on the WWE Network and also on pay-per-view. And we're looking at a match between the Usos and the Wyatt family. And this is a very interesting tag team match because it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. And it's going to be for the WWE title. Or I should say the WWE Tag Team title. And as you see here, we have the Usos there in the yellow. And of course, the Wyatt family in their beautiful, dingy white tees. And probably horrible smelling jumpsuit there. These guys will be going for the WWE Tag Team titles. And of course, if you've seen the match at Money in the Bank, I'm telling you guys, it's probably one of the best tag team matches of the year. These guys putting everything on the line, and they're going to have to do it once again for the WWE Universe to see these two tag teams go at it for the tag team gold this Sunday on the pay-per-view at Battlegrounds. I will have to say, I was very surprised that the Usos won that match. Because the Wyatt family was doing a very damn good job dominating the pay-per-view or that match overall, and I was really shocked that the titles were not going to be switching hands at Money in the Bank. Now I have a really good feeling that the match will, the titles will change hands this Sunday. Because I mean, the way the Wyatt family, Harper and Rowan have been just putting work in and just really dominating the Usos here as of late. I think it's time for them to have the title and really get this tag team division going. And I would like to see, I know that I said this in the last prediction video, but I would love to see the Ascension come in finally and really have a really good mix-up with the Wyatt family, the Usos, the Ascension, and I would even say even Ryback, Curtis Axel and Ryback. That's gonna be a really, I would say that would be an excellent fatal four-way match, or have the Rhodes brothers, Goldust, and formerly known as Cody Rhodes, but now going around as Stardust. That would be a very interesting fatal four-way match for why am I saying WrestleMania? I think I said that in another video. SummerSlam. I'm really getting ahead of myself. But that'd be a really good, interesting match for a SummerSlam event there next month in August. And guaranteed probably be in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. But yeah, I mean that'd be a good match for that kind of big summertime pay-per-view, which is always the big SummerSlam is one of the biggest pay-per-views besides WrestleMania. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this match will go down and how these guys will survive in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Of course, I believe they haven't really said what the match is going to be, if they're just if the 2 out of 3 matches are going to be just tag team, strictly an old-fashioned tag team match, or if each fall will be a different type of match. I'm sure they're gonna probably say that here. Of course, I'm doing this video about 2 days early, so I'm sure on Friday they'll announce maybe the first fall will be a regular match, second fall will be maybe a ladder match of some kind, or Extreme Rules match or something, and then a third match will probably be. I almost put money on it. It'll probably be a ladder match for the tag team title. So we'll have to see how that goes. this Sunday at the pay-per-view. Like I said, it's gonna be really cool. I'm just overall, I've been a fan of the Wyatt family ever since NXT, and I mean, I've been an Usos fan ever since they appeared, and that I found out they were their sons of Rikishi. So it's gonna be really interesting to see these two tag teams go at it, and just put on another great show like they did at Money in the Bank. I'm telling you guys that, man, I was just very excited, and I mean, I was rooting for both teams, but I was really, I was really hoping that the Wyatt family was gonna win that one and possibly be a sweep. Win the tag team titles and then turn around and win the WWE World Heavyweight title with Bray Wyatt being in that ladder match there, the Money in the Bank title match. So yeah, it would, it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very cool to see how that goes down this Sunday on the pay-per-view. As you see there, Luke Harper trying to choke the life out of one of the Usos there, and nice whip right there. But yeah, let me know from down below in the description, you guys, what you guys think, who you guys think is going to win this match this Sunday on pay-per-view. Like I said, my money, I'm going to put all my money, put all my eggs in one basket and say it's going to be the Wyatt family. They're finally going to have tag team gold, which only means that maybe in the near future here we'll see possibly a title match with the one and only Bray Wyatt. It's only a matter of time for him getting gold. Maybe not WWE World Heavyweight Championship gold, but maybe an Intercontinental title or United States title here very soon. But yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a great match. As you see, they're getting rolled up right there. We got 1, 2, and yeah, it's broken up right there from Rowan. Also too, I just now thought of it. This coming up here at WrestleMania, or there I go again. That's the second time in this video now I said WrestleMania. At SummerSlam, they'll announce the, as you see there, the Usos get the first pinfall. They'll have the what do you call the SummerSlam access, and they'll reveal who will be in this year's WWE 2K15 video game. Of course, we all know that John Cena is the cover boy for this year. I'm not a big fan of that decision, but there's other superstars they could put on in front of that. They could have put, I would say, Daniel Bryan, or Randy Orton. Of course, Orton's already been on a cover already. I don't know who else could put Bray Wyatt on there. So yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, that's gonna be pretty cool. We'll see actually a roster reveal of that next month. Of course, we all know this past week they've announced, and it was announced on Raw, and then Triple H confirmed it this past week on WWE.com that Sting will be now a part of the WWE 2K15 video game. He'll be on the game this year, so we'll see him in his black and white face paint and whatnot. I think there's even one of him his early days in WCW, where he wore the multicolored paint, facial paint and whatnot. So I know some friends that are big Sting fans are really excited about that. I was not. I mean, growing up, I wasn't really much of a Sting fan, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see him in a video game. It's been a while since he's been in one. I think the last one he was in was probably a WCW game, and that was probably in the late 90s, early 2000s. So that's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be very interesting to see him in that. But like I said, hopefully they'll put the Usos in there. We know Bray Wyatt is gonna be in the game, so just by default we're gonna have Luke Harper and Erik Rowan in the game, which I can't wait to see their entrance in that game. It's gonna be, I know it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. That's gonna be one of the instances that I think will be overused with a lot of people's calls coming up in October. So we'll see a lot of very interesting calls and superstars using that entrance in a lot of their YouTube videos here on the internet. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really hoping that Usos will be in the game, because I was really disappointed that they was not in this year's game. But I found, me personally, I found these calls of the Usos on it, which are, I mean, exactly spitting images of them. And I can't remember who did them, but whoever did them, they look awesome. And there you see a 2 count there for the Usos, who now are going to tag in another Uso. Honestly, I can't tell which is who. I think Jimmy might be in there right now. But yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope the Usos are in the game. They were in 2K13, but for some reason they're just not in 2K14. You know, me being a big fan of theirs, and just being a big fan of tag team wrestling. It's been a long time since we've had a decent tag team storyline or just tag team feud in the WWE. So it's gonna be nice to see. Like I said, hopefully they made a cut on the game, and so we can recreate some of these matches that they had this past year, and especially this match coming up this Sunday on at Battlegrounds. Hopefully there will be some new arenas. I've been watching so much WWE Network. I'm hoping that they'll bring some of the old arenas that they've had in the past back, not just for WWE, but WCW and ECW. I hope they bring some of those into the game. I really like to see, you know, if they can recreate those as, you know, as ones you can play in, but also add some, you know, you could recreate those you know, your favorite pay-per-view arenas, stuff like that, having all that stuff in there. I hope they add more to that. Another thing too, I hope they add more into, is fix the damn glitch for for the arenas, for your logos and stuff like that. I hope they fix that this year. Hopefully there's no little bugs in the game like there were last year. There was just so many of them. They just kind of just didn't do it for me when it came to creating arenas and stuff like that. Because I do a lot of, well, eventually my call league I'm starting here very soon. Yeah, I've been building some arenas for that in this year's game, and so I would like to recreate those and try and make them look a little bit better in this year's in 2K15 when it comes out in October. Man, this just turned from talking about a prediction to talking about that 2K15 this year. But you know, I'm really excited about it. Of course, there's not been really too much talk about it, but we'll, as you know, here in the next couple of weeks, probably the next 3 weeks, when we get ready for SummerSlam. Yes, I said SummerSlam, not WrestleMania. Yes. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of the game. So there you see the Usos retain the title. We'll see if that will be the case. I'm sure the match will go down to 3 falls, but they went in 2 falls. So there you see the Usos, the tag team champions once again. Could that be the case this Sunday live on pay-per-view in the WWE Network? You have to find out and watch. Tune in and watch, find out and see. As always, guys, leave your predictions down there below in the description, or excuse me, in the comment section. Also, check out in the description our link to our Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr pages down there below. Also, check out the other great series here on ESGNet that we have. So, that is it for this prediction video, you guys. As always, keep such a healthy, and I will see you guys next time.